you've collaborated with some amazing people. Can you talk a little bit about your process of collaboration? Maybe let's talk about Insecure.
Sure.
Collaborating with Issa Rae.
Yeah, Insecure. Yeah. I love collaborating. Collaborating is interesting. I think because I'm a natural collaborator, when I was never always confident in my own voice coming up. Even as a stand-up, I always felt better writing jokes for somebody else. I wrote jokes for a lot of friends and stuff. So I'm kind of a natural collaborator. It was always harder for me to be myself in that kind of thing. But collaborations aren't always easy. They can be tough. You know, you learn a lot through them. When I met Issa, the HBO had inquired if I wanted to supervise her, kind of the Godfather or whatever, looking at it. Oh, very good. Good job. Keep doing more of that, whatever, But I watched Awkward Black Girl and I fell in love. I was like, oh my God, this is fantastic. She really has a point of view. She's good, a good performer too, really has a good eye for things. And the tone I thought was really nice. And when we met, we just hit it off personally. We were just making each other laugh. It was really a lot of fun. And I said, do you want to just write this together? Because I really don't want to supervise you. And she was like, okay. And I'm like, yeah. So we decided to do that. And we spent a couple months, the summer of 2013. I had this apartment in downtown LA. There was kind of an area where the pool was, and you could kind of see the city. We just went up there every day and just made each other laugh and scooped out story and life, and me asking her 1,000 questions about who she was and all that stuff, and doing that. And it was really fun because it was both me finding a show, but also respecting what she already had and not wanting to make that mine or interpret it as mine, but try to protect that and collaborate into something that works. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So I wanted to be the protector of the thing that she had that was special, and collaborate on that, and be respectful of that, So that's how I approached it, and it was really a lot of fun.
Well, if the Bernie Mac show you would describe as not negotiating with these terrorist children,
I don't know who
Insecure?
I am or where I'm going. And that is in every scene of Insecure. You can go to every scene. These people have no idea what they're doing. I always say they're on a train to nowhere, and they're getting their tickets to get there as fast as they can. Yeah. And that train's going to nowhere fast. That's what they're doing. They don't. So that sense, you could see it even in Issa's acting. There's always an unsureness. She does not make the right. People get mad and say, how come Issa did that? That's the point. Yeah. That actually is the point. She doesn't know. Yeah. She has to make mistakes. She has no choice. That is her journey, And when she stops, show over, I guess, But that's exactly what the show's about. And it came from a lot of our conversations and me asking about that age and what's going on with her generation and that kind of stuff, and feeling that, I remember when we landed on that, I said, we should make the show this, come from that point of view, And then the humor goes on top of that and comes out of that too, and all that kind of stuff, silly jokes. But that's how you build it. You start with that, you hold on to that for dear life, and you can build things on top of that.
Issa.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, I was just asking Siri where Malcolm Jamal Warner was born. It's Brooklyn. What are you even doing here? I thought you couldn't make it.
I left her a message that said I could. And what the is Daniel here?
Because someone had dropped out, and then Frida was like, oh, what about your friend Daniel? And I was like, oh, maybe. And then he came.